Alright guys, so welcome to the vlog. It's my first piece of vlog content ever made. Today I just wanted to show everybody on Instagram, YouTube, wherever you are, a way to make iced Aeropress, because I just kind of thought of it yesterday and thought it'd be fun to make, so here we go. Just got my water boiling, so that just finished up, and got the whole setup right here, so you can see we've got Aeropress, grinder, the Baratza Encore. The coffee I'm using today is one of my favorites. It's Agaro from Passenger. It's in Ethiopia. Awesome coffee, and yeah, really good. So super excited. So the recipe we're going to be using is based on Tim Wendelboe's recipe of 14 grams to 200 grams of water. So 14 grams of coffee, 200 grams of water, and I'm just upping it a little bit, so using a similar ratio, but I'm going to do 16 grams of coffee to like 226 grams of water, and just to get a little more coffee. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 16 grams of coffee to like 160 grams of water, and then like the rest of it ice. So it's going to be ice in the pitcher or the Pyrex, and then 160 grams of water over the coffee, dripping over the ice. And so I'm going to do, let's see, math. That would be 60 grams of ice. So I'm going to go get the ice, put it in there, and we'll get started. Don't forget to tear it. You don't have to be super precise. Alright guys, so first things first, water off the boil. We're going to rinse the Aeropress filter. We don't want any paper taste in our coffee, that's for darn sure. Get that nice and, excuse the noise, nice and rinsed. And then I got my ice in the Pyrex. It's about 70 grams, 60 grams, 70 grams. It's, you know, close enough. Alright. Got my coffee right here. I'm going to pour that baby right in there. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to grab my phone so I have a timer. Okay. So, like I said, it's a lot like Tim Wendelboe's recipe. You're doing, based on the 14 to 200 recipe, but I'm doing 16 to 160. I'm going to stir a little more than 3 times. I know he suggests 3 times, but since I'm using less water, I want to make sure that I get enough extraction out of this, since I'm not doing a normal ratio, at least at first. And so I put the plunger on. I'm going to wait until the timer reads a minute, just like in the recipe. And then once that happens, we're going to stir, again, a little more than 3 times, just to ensure that extraction. And then we're going to plunge that sucker, and it'll mix with the ice, and should be pretty good. Sweet, so we're going to take the plunger off, put that somewhere, stir this bad boy. Take it off the scale before you plunge, always. And then just kind of lean into it. Let that bad boy plunge. Do like 30 seconds, just like in Tim Wendelboe's recipe, or a lot of people's recipe, frankly. Till you hear that hissing noise. There we go. Bam, bam. And here we go. And it's just about right. It just about melted all the ice. There's like a little bit left, and swirling the coffee will kind of melt the rest of the ice, or equalize the temperature. Now, just got to grab my vessel that I'm actually going to drink it in, and put some ice in it, and I have iced coffee. Alright, now that I have my vessel, I'm going to swirl this bad boy up a little bit. Oh yeah. Just enough. And that is some beautiful iced Aeropress coffee, featuring the classic Stag tasting glass from Fellow. Oh yeah. Summer's basically here, guys. Drink some iced coffee.